And it just showed that it's real. Like, they were fighting in the bedroom. That's what could have happened. So me, must they somehow
honestly speaking, the first thing my mind was, I said, yeah, these people, they are already kidnapping. This
is the kind of friend that I want to use to do bestie. Honestly.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bukola, and with me here is
Victoria.
Like, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this face.
I'm here again.
At this point, I feel like I and Victoria own this channel.
I
Maybe we should
know,
just
right?
change it to
Movo.
So guys, today we're going to be doing a movie review, and the movie we are going to be reviewing is Blood Sisters. It's a Nigerian
Necklace.
It's a Nigerian Netflix movie, and not everyone, most people have been talking about it. It came out on the 5th of May, and it's an amazing movie. So we're going to be reviewing it basically. So let's jump right into that. Okay, so Victoria, what do you think about the movie, like in general?
I think it was good. It was nice. Not something very regular. They did very good.
Right, like, I mean, for me, the movie, I don't know why, I feel like it's more of like horror, crime, psychopath kind of movie.
Who can be the psychopath for the movie?
The guy now.
Okay, yeah, the guy, right?
And also the doctor, like, that was harvesting organ. That wanted to kill.
That doctor.
Yeah, I mean,
that doctor was
it was giving me psychopath.
Like, I was not even expecting that part.
American psychopath vibe. Like,
yeah, I was even thinking the doctor was like working for those people because he started acting funny, but I didn't think it was.
Okay, let's not jump into the old characters. Like, let's take it from the main character. Okay. What do you think about let's talk about Gabriel Afolayan. He played the role of the elder brother in that movie. So what do you think about it?
I mean, I'm not surprised. Gabriel is a star actor. So I think he did he killed the role.
It's not regular. That's not the regular Gabriel Afolayan that we know. But then, even though it was more of a coward in that movie, and it was annoying me, like.
He tried. He did very good.
Yeah, he did. What about his wife?
No, I was not expecting that from Kenny Banks at all. Because this is not the kind of movie that we know Kenny for.
Yeah.
And she did excellent.
She did great, actually. She actually did great.
I swear. She gave us the ride or die vibe.
You know. The bad wife. The one that knows how to
push their husband
how to push her husband, you know.
Yeah.
She wanted to be queen, you know. You're going to be the king, I'm going to be the queen.
And she did it well. She did it very well. She was not rude to the mother, but she was entering them.
Yes, she was playing this good wife, like, but then in the real sense she was the real bad influence.
I swear.
But she did great, actually. And I loved the role Nancy played. There is you can't tell me nothing. There's a backstory. No, I'm not even talking about you. Like, there's a backstory to Kemi's story. I don't know. I think that's tautology, but anyway. But there is something behind every action that she took in that movie, because you can't tell me that the way her head was very calculative. Like, everything.
She was fast, a very, very fast thinker.
No, it was too fast. When I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, she dated a mafia. Like, maybe she got that kind of
criminal. She lost her parents at
we don't really know what happened. So
she has probably had to survive.
And she was the friend that was there. But do
you think Nancy was like the best person for that role?
Yes.
Who do you think? Like, is there anybody you can think of that can actually like kill that role?
No, I don't think so.
I think there's somebody, I don't even know, but I don't know.
I don't think so. But Nancy did amazing. Like, she did great in that role, from the pidgin English to the English, and then to the Yoruba. Like, everything she did well. She did really well. I loved that character. I don't want a friend like that, Sha.
I want to. That
That is the kind of friend I want to use to do bestie.
Honestly, that I mean, everybody needs that kind of a friend.
But I don't think
you and your friend cannot be doing mumu together now. No. Everybody needs that kind of friend.
I don't think I do, to be honest.
Friend that can come up with something ASAP.
You know, okay, I understand that killing the groom, I think his name was Kunle, killing him was a mistake, like self-defense kind of thing. But you mutilating his body,
What would they have done?
thinking about, you know, clearing everything up.
That's why you need that kind of friend, someone that can think fast.
I was like, nah.
Because if that one was not there, two of them, their life would have been over.
And
because who are they?
It was an idea to also kill the photographer.
Yeah, she was a smart thinker. I like it.
I don't endorse blackmail. I mean, to be honest, to be
She
fair,
did everything she needed to do in the movie. That's her life. She was protecting her life. The only thing I could see there is because she knows that these people are very, very rich and influential.
Yeah,
they will ruin her.
her.
Do you understand? So
True.
she needed to do what she needed to do to like stay alive.
And her friend, I'm sorry, Sarah, but you were lost most of the time.
And now that one are just good guess.
She was just she's very vulnerable as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's this kind of person that she can't really think by herself. She can't really think on her own. She needs somebody to actually push her and say, oh, yeah, this is what we are going to do, and that is it. And she just goes with it. Anything goes. Whatever I tell her, just tell her that everything will be fine. Don't worry. Give her one small assurance, and then she just move with it. She did. Her facial expression was, she did. She killed it. Ini killed her role. She did. I loved everything. She looked innocent at the same time. At some point, she looked kind of fierce, like.
She tried, Sha. She gave the vibe of, okay, what are we doing?
That was what she was supposed to do. That was her character. So
I didn't even expect Ini to be like that good.
She killed it.
I don't estimate that lady.
She killed it.
She did very good.
She did. And I'm saying again, Nancy Sime killed that role. Like she outdid herself on that role. To be honest, she did. Now let's talk about the mother, Keten Shaw. I honestly feel like if Ireti Doll or Shafti Bello, you know those ones, they are naturally mean, like they are wicked. That scene where she told her daughter Timei that you are useless. I imagined it was Shafti Bello that said that. She would have carried much weight, to be honest.
Like she would say, like she means it.
She will say it. You like from her face, girl. You said you know that. It's not playing with you.
Ireti would have done justice to that, especially the beginning part when she was all over her son, kissing her son on the lips. That was Ireti Doll's part when she likes her favorite child. No.
But I mean, I'm like, at first when I saw that, I was like,
yeah.
Are you sleeping with your son? I don't understand what's going on.
Some parents are that into their child. So.
I don't know. That was
a mama's boy now.
I'm like, you know, take badu. Honestly,
but Keten Shaw tried.
She did. She really tried.
She tried, but I think there are like people that would have done
better. Yeah, because that's what we like know them for. Yeah. And Timei has to be my favorite character, to be honest.
So you think Timei is like the best in the movie?
Timei has to be my favorite character. She's new. I mean, she's a new face. I think that's her first.
Is that why you're not making
official
her the best character?
No, she killed her role.
Of course, she killed her role, but is that like the best person in the movie?
For me,
it was Timei.
For me, Timei did it for me. Timei did it for me. Everything, like, you know, see her now. She was this spoiled brat, joined with the fact that she's a gangster kind of rich kid doing drugs, alcohol. Like she killed it for me, to be honest. She did.
Switch of emotions, like
yes.
She was able to like, Mommy, I can do this.
Yes.
All the way to
stand up to her eldest brother and all those.
She was able to like.
Timei tried, and I love the fact that I love that stature. It fit perfectly into her role, to be honest. She's very petite.
Yeah.
So with the and I loved her dresses, the way she dressed. or dresses in the movie. It was amazing. Timayin did great. She did great for me.
great. Being a new face,
She did great.
she was very noticeable.
Yeah,
Somebody that you're like, oh,
yeah.
who's
Who's
this
this?
girl?
Do you understand? Look at her Instagram now.
tried.
Her Instagram is blowing
When she
up.
fought in the house, even when she went to meet that guy, when she wanted to steal the keys,
Yeah.
she's good though.
She is, to be honest. She's a natural. She's a natural.
good.
Like you could tell that she was not forcing
Yeah,
any
she was
of it,
doing all these things
and
well.
her character did not just. It didn't go one way.
Yeah,
It
she
like-
switched different.
Do you
characters.
understand? She was in the club doing the whole
Yes,
stripper
now,
thing, and I'm like, oh, what's happening?
I swear.
What's happening here? To walking in to her brother and the wife and telling them that,
Do you understand?
like, you're putting them in their place and all those kind of things.
She did excellent.
Even though
When she was taking the coke, and she was,
yeah.
like, all in her
Even though I feel like the whole bathroom scene was very unnecessary, like
is
it was just to
unnecessary?
show nudity and all those
Yes,
things,
it's
and I don't
important.
endorse that. It's not important.
I beg,
They
it's
could
to
have
make the
fought.
movie real.
They could have fought in
They should
another
have
place.
fight
I mean,
inside bush.
everybody know that in the bedroom you are naked. We don't have to see your
And it
nakedness.
just showed that it's real. Like they were fighting in the bedroom. That's what could have happened. So
To
me,
me-
must they fight in the room or in the compound? I beg, no, that scene was necessary.
To me,
I
it was
liked
not
it.
necessary.
I like the fact
mean,
that it was
they were
real.
showing us even Nasty's.
Yes, I like it. Let us be.
Everybody breast
breast
and bum was
Go
everywhere.
and ask him. Go and ask it. This one is. That's what.
To
could
be
have happened.
honest, it wasn't like we know, but you don't have to show it.
Why would
That's
they
my
not show?
own.
It's not why it's the movie. They have to show it.
You don't have
now.
to show it. That's
Me,
my
I
own.
liked it though. I liked that.
I
part,
did not.
Honestly,
To be
it
honest,
went well.
I was like, it's not
No, I'm
necessary. This
missing
could have
DME.
been.
But then DME is a bad guy, so
Now
it's something we
we
would have been
would have-
disappointed
if he
did
didn't
not
play it well. Do you
That's
understand?
who he is.
And it
Then
was
he's good.
very manipulative. Imagine, look at our own TM that we know.
Auntie Toke.
She played the role of Umbasi or something like that.
Auntie
It's not
Toke.
Calabar name like that.
She said,
Like,
oh, the Jonah.
oh, they trying to do this. I was like, this is not the TM that me I know what's
Yeah.
happening here. Honestly speaking, that was so. I was like,
But
Why?
did Toke like kill Arul? I'm a huge fan of TM. But what do you think about Toke's role?
Arrow was very minor. It wasn't something.
It
like
wasn't really. I mean,
major.
she showed up in like 3 or 4 scenes.
It wasn't really major, but
It wasn't really major.
but it was very significant. It was really significant, and she did it.
I think TM did not really kill the role.
Okay.
Yes, maybe like the Wofai would have done TM's role, then TM would have done Wofai's role.
But Wofai's role was just one scene.
Eh.
He did this to me
And
and
I
made
think
me
she
sit down
do.
to capture the moments in. Like, that guy is crazy. Let us not even
Swear,
lie.
Jesus,
Like,
the devil's
you
son.
remove person eye
Man.
and you made that. When his friend found
all those things.
those artwork and they were now showing,
Yeah,
I was like, God, this guy is
crazy.
crazy.
And they're usually very talented people. What those kind of people? They get talent
Crazy.
to die.
Like, you eat somebody on an engagement. Normally, if they say, boy, a man is eating a lady, slap. So it's punch.
Sure.
Like, I felt that face. I was like, Jesus, what is this? So let's talk about our ex-boyfriend, Kenny. What do you think about his character? Because,
I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. That guy just too mumu.
I feel like it's Mumu love.
Yeah, that was not it.
He now later died last.
As
No?
in, why you go die for woman? Waiting rich.
Like, he suffered, broke his leg.
But you know,
still
there
died.
are guys like that, Sha. That
True.
will just really love you till whatever it is. They are just there
but
for you.
Now,
That's
Mumu love.
genuine people. Like, genuine people are very scarce.
But many of them are.
They are very scarce. So if you have one genuine person in your life, keep the person.
If they are
Serious.
giving people
No,
advice,
serious, because
word
that
of
guy,
advice
man, this girl
from
did
the
you
mouth of
dirty.
the elder
No, the guy did you dirty. Like, this girl did you dirty, rather. Like,
left you.
point blank.
But I don't really blame her because
Why don't you blame her?
I don't blame her.
Na mumu na
No,
na
no,
do.
no, no.
Her parents.
Her parents.
I bet make she
Her
still the
parents.
ball was still in her
That
court.
if you remember from the beginning when we're talking about her character, I said she's very vulnerable. She doesn't really have a
That
mind
kind
of her
person,
own.
she-
She moves with whatever it sees that, and those kind of people, like honestly speaking, they always they always satisfy people around them.
Yeah,
They don't
people
really think
pleasers,
about
yeah.
they don't really think about themselves. So
Themselves.
that is exactly, if she didn't have somebody like
Nancy.
Kemi, yes, as a friend, trust me, she would have still married that guy and should have just taken
True,
the whole
should have
beating
endured
and all those. Should have enjoyed
She could have died,
Do you understand?
yeah,
And
RIP.
it should have just ended. And honestly speaking, when her mom was talking to her, Uche killed that role, by the way. When she was talking to her, and she said because of one slap, it was doing me as if I should enter and just give her. I was like, mommy.
African parents, man.
And there are people like that. There are parents like that their daughter will go and tell them that, oh, mommy is eating me, is doing this, is doing that, and they say, oh, endure, you're a woman, endure,
Men are supposed
which
to
is not
endure.
supposed to be like it was.
Why can we not
it was a
switch roles?
sad-
Why not be me go they beat you? Endure.
But there are
rubbish.
some women that actually beat men.
But what's the ratio? It's more of the
It's
guys.
more, yeah. But then I'm like, no, like that. I felt really, really offended by that statement. And then she said, look at me. When last did you see me
Most
dressed
parents
like this?
are
I'm like,
some parents are like that, Sha.
what?
They just, that was very selfish of the
Very,
mother.
very, 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 very. So let's talk about Ramsey Noah. I was waiting for Uncle Ramsey to talk.
I was thinking there was something behind him. Maybe, like I was thinking he had his own intentions. Like he had his own plots. Maybe himself won't be CEO. Because he was not saying anything. He was just there, like, giving us this, be scared of me vibes.
That is another thing I loved about the movie.
Yeah,
you
the
wouldn't
fact that-
predict it.
Yeah.
Because you know, normal Nollywood movies, you actually feel like, oh, even this man that is not saying this is their bodyguard. This is
if
he
you
has,
be one
do you
person,
understand?
or
He
the
has something,
ICBC or later,
or maybe it's the
or
father to someone or something like that. Like,
it just happened that he didn't want anything. He was just a loyal
yeah,
person.
and he
Like
died.
Tiger in that movie.
Yeah, and he died. Like,
Man, Ramsey Noah killed it. I'm
he
not
killed his
surprised.
role.
Like
With
veteran.
he didn't say much, but his face, his
facial
actions,
expression.
everything.
Action speaks louder
Louder
than
voice.
voice. Now
That
he
was
just-
exactly, and everything. And the only thing he said was, "Shori Mercedes Benz." I'm
Papa
like,
Johnson, like
Uncle Ramsey, is that? all?
Ramsey did very
But
good.
yeah, he actually did very, very good. I think
The journalist, was he a journalist? Or
the
detective?
Joe,
Yeah.
the America,
Chicago.
Chicago, he did his part. I love the accent.
Yeah.
He brought it to life.
He tried.
Yeah, his dress sense, everything about him. You know, the way he talks, the way he walks, the way he reacts to things and everything. And you could tell that he's a very smart person as well. And he did well for me. He did well. Like, he brought the old character into life. So then Uncle Shegun Arize, you know, when you see him, don't know that it's corruption, that this is corruption, this is bribery and corruption.
Yeah, and they spoiled our image in that movie when they were carrying the man to go and bury him. They now saw police on the road. Happy Friday. I was thinking police want to search their boot. That is what Happy Friday.
Wait,
give her money.
You see, that is another thing
Yeah, like
Kemi did. That I'm like, this guy is a criminal. You cannot tell me nothing. She knows that when she say, officer,
that
take.
one was already scared.
She already,
God,
do you understand? She know that they will just say open gates, let them pass. Like, God help Nigeria. God
help our
help
country.
Nigeria police. I
Yeah.
mean, like, but then
But like another thing, yeah, where they buried the guy, like it was deep. I don't know, but they dug really.
it
deep.
wasn't deep.
It
was
looked
shallow.
deep. Was it?
It wasn't. That is because if it was very deep,
I saw it now when they rolled the body, like it fell into something.
it wasn't deep. It's still something they didn't cover. That's it. They're not criminals. They're not.
Oh, it looked like it was deep, sharp.
They couldn't cover. It's not possible
Because how we
they
dog
can't cover.
bite,
their-
bite, and go and
That
find
one,
the
me, I
body.
don't know, sha,
Mm,
but
I
they-
beg.
No, they didn't find the body. You know, the head was the cut of the head.
Mhm.
They buried the head separately.
The dogs were bringing out the carcass.
Yes, the clothes and the head. So it was. The
And
head
that means
they
it was
saw.
not deep at all, because how you go enter inside, but it looked deep when they were digging. To
But
me,
it wasn't that deep. To me, it wasn't that deep.
Ah.
To me, it wasn't that deep.
it looked deep, sha. Then they rolled him in, which is like how they bury people normally. And the next thing we are hearing is that the body and
It's
everything
out.
is coming out. They just
But seriously,
Seriously.
that movie,
maybe they
it
could
did
have,
it for
they
me.
could have done something else with that part to me, sha. Because that I did not believe it. I don't understand how
How did dog
exactly
like dog?
open
Maybe
everything. start
if
bringing
it
out.
was a person, like somebody found it, maybe it would have made more sense.
Do you understand? Maybe somebody was, maybe they
night
want to build a house there, or something. They could have just done something
but
else.
It's true, Sha.
That
was too. It was not really.
Follow.
But anything can happen in this life.
Yes, anything can happen, and it was too fast. It happened too fast because it was weeks.
Yeah.
In that week, they have already quickly find where they buried. No. It was too fast. That they couldn't have. They should have not done it like that. Since there was like a CCTV, that's okay and valid enough to find those girls and charge them. But that
there
place,
was no evidence now. What if did they see them carrying dead bodies?
That's what
they
I
just
said.
saw they saw them rolling something into the car.
Investigated them. Yeah, fine. They could have really investigated
Honestly speaking,
them.
if they arrested them and investigated, trust me, Sarah would have spewed in 1 second.
Sarah
She
was
would not even.
up.
She would not even. Somebody that already told Kenny.
She told Kenny.
She told Kenny.
Like, you pay me, oh, like you're snitching on your friend.
You betrayed your sister already. Like
no.
you're already telling man. You say I was losing my mind. I had to tell someone. I say if I slap you.
No.
Honestly speaking, like
she didn't do that.
Yeah,
well.
she didn't do that well.
But then
and Kenny was loyal. Like you didn't owe her any loyalty, but he was still loyal. Like that was.
At some point I was thinking maybe this Kenny wants to fuck her up, but then
He wants to betray her, but then
I
he
was
didn't.
thinking
He died, and that
died
doctor.
for
See, the moment
like that work I want to do
me,
now.
maybe because I'm an overthinker, maybe because I'm an overthinker. The moment they entered that jeep, the moment he said, "Oh, it's also going that way," I was already like, "Yeah, these children." You people ran from murder case to kidnapper and ritualist.
I didn't know. I didn't think it was kidnapper. I thought like maybe those people knew like the family. Somehow.
Honestly speaking, the first thing my mind was, I said, yeah, these people, they are already kidnapping. This kidnapping. Then when the lady now spoke to them and said, oh, spend the night.
What's the concern?
You know, normally the doctor said, let me quickly grab my bag and then we'll hit the road. That was the plan. They didn't say I'm going tomorrow. They didn't have plans to travel tomorrow. They had plans to. Do you understand? The next thing is spend the night. You guys look exhausted. Spend the night, and then they now went inside. They now gave people clothes. They didn't at all. That one now says she's going. She cannot sleep on the couch. If I'm the one, no, I follow the girl. I'm like, I'll be like, ma, please let me follow you.
They were just really I feel like.
And then the doctor offering her a drink and all this. I'm like, no, this is too much. Like, this is Nigeria now. I don't think anybody will be that kind to you.
No, I don't trust nobody.
Honestly speaking, I don't trust anybody at all. Me, if I find myself in a situation like that, I'm sorry, I can't. I can't even end that.
The problem is they were already stranded. So let us all die and die. What would they have done?
No, all die, no be die. Would have harvested their organ now. All die and die.
They first still die. All they see the entire road. They first still die. So please, I feel like they were just really exhausted. And I mean, anything can happen. Can never tell.
True, Sha. True. I think we've just given.
When I was thinking Nancy would die.
No, I didn't think she was going to die. I wanted her to live. Like,
I don't know, for some
she's
reason,
a
like, she has
fighter.
already, all those kind of people, they used to die now.
She's a fighter. I feel like we've spilled everything. If you have not seen the movie, you should actually check it out. Like, I recommend. I highly recommend you should watch it. And honestly speaking, please, I just want them to just stop there. I don't want any part 2. Honestly speaking, because
return of,
because that's the thing about Nigerian movies.
The black sisters come again.
That's the thing about Nigerian movies. They will not come and say the return of the Kiniko. I beg. Let it end there, because I'm a fan of horror movies, and I like, if it didn't end that way, in suspense, where did she kill her mother? Did she kill herself? Did she do this? Did she do that? Right. I would have been so offended.
So many
because
questions.
Every horror movie, it has to end in your head. Like, end it yourself. For me, I feel like the best thing she should do was to kill her mother, kill herself, and let everybody.
How would she kill her mother?
But Victoria thinks otherwise.
I think she should just shoot herself. Then let her mother give us another drama.
I don't want any other drama from this blood sister. Let it just end there. Let it end there. Like, I don't want any other, because honestly, I've noticed something about movies. They're not coming with part 2 and
Nollywood is really
I beg.
doing it.
KOB, I'm sorry, KOB, the return of the king, I mean the return of the Oba, what they say. He didn't do it for me, to be honest.
It wasn't bad now.
It was not bad, but he didn't do it for me. I just felt like they just decided to go and dig up some all those unnecessary and anything and come and join it and give us another storyline.
And
oh,
like
really
they
much.
coming.
But this one, please, I'm begging you, just let it end there. Like, let it end in our head. Let us. Do you understand? Let us stay. Let us have our endings to ourselves. I don't want to
have I want to end.
Exactly. I don't want to see any more Timei, and they've done it and they've done it for us. Thank you so much. If you watched this video to the end, you're a real G. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed filming and also reviewing this movie. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. If you love me, show some love by sharing the video. And I love you guys so much. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video.